know when it's gonna get old to me, but being able to live my regular life in a snow park just blows my mind. I just had to use my little fire extinguisher. I spent my morning on the mountain because we got some fresh snow in early May, and given that I was in the desert all winter, I was so excited. It was a little wet and heavy, but I'll take it. After the mountain, I headed to the snow park and tried to get my camper back in order. I needed to do the dishes in particular.
It down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby.
It's a skill to not use so much water when you're doing dishes, and I don't think I've mastered that skill yet. I might have to hang out with someone living in a van who doesn't have nearly as much water to see how they do it. I've got 52 gallons of fresh water, so it's a lot for a truck camper. Usually that's about how much water is in a Class C, but with my long hair and getting showers in here, it really does go by quick. I feel like I have to pick each week. How many dishes do I want to do versus how many showers do I want to have? I just got off the lifts. Got my little workstation set up here. It's going out there. I don't have a whole lot of battery power today because it's been storming all day. Yay! The snow was so good today. It's 2:30 on a Tuesday. It has been storming all day and the snow is just coming down. I don't know if you can see that. The mountain was so nice today. Riding was so much fun. I mean, I rode by myself. It was quiet, but like since I've been back, there hasn't been any fresh snow, and I'll be riding on all the groomers. It's just not as fun as being able to ride through the trees and things like that. That's the best. So all the fresh snow, really happy about it. I've got my generator going because I'm using my Instapot to cook right now, and I don't use my generator a lot anymore. Usually my solar, my batteries are good with the sun, but we just haven't been getting that much sun. So thank you, generator. I haven't checked my propane levels in a while, so I don't know. I know that there's propane gauges. I just haven't bought one yet. I would love to be able to check and see how much propane I've got, and it would be nice to know I could run my generator for a while, but I think I only need to run it for like an hour to get my meal cooking. It is just coming down out there. Generally, I try to do my work in the mornings while I can think, but lately, because I've been on the mountain, it hasn't worked out like that. So I'm trying to squeeze it in where I can. I finally finished cooking and made a mess as usual. I forget what kind of beef cut I cut up. It was really good. You really gotta watch out for the condensation in the cold. I don't know when it's gonna get old to me, but being able to live my regular life in a snow park just blows my mind. I've got hot water, I've got my generator running because the sun's coming out right now, but it's been snowy and I'm just living my everyday life in this snow park, and it's so nice. I haven't had to leave the mountain.
This morning, I went to turn on the truck because my camper was dead, obviously. And I turned on my truck and I came back in here and I was like waiting for my power to get up a little. And I smelled something weird and I kept smelling it and then it got stronger. I just had to use my little fire extinguisher and get this fire out. For some reason, my DC to DC charger decided to light on fire this morning. I'm trying to pull out my DC to DC charger and I think this red wire was the loose connection. It came out pretty easily and it looks like that's where the fire started. And the fire extinguisher sure makes a mess, but I'll take this mess over a burnt down camper any day. I still haven't really gotten ready, but I'm headed to Mount Bachelor. It's about a 10-minute drive. No, I would say more like 5 to 7 minutes to get to the mountains from that snow park. Today was one of those days that snowboarders dream of. A bunch of fresh new snow, bluebird skies. It was an absolutely gorgeous day of riding and I was so excited to be out there. I put that fan on this morning to try to get some of the fire smell out of here, but it really isn't helping. Today was just nuts. I'm very happy to have made it up here and to be safe. My camper's not burnt down. I've taped all the wires. I think I'm good. I'll show you. So here's where the fire happened, right here. Took out all the cords. This is some fire extinguisher stuff. But I don't know what happened. There was so much snow today. Like, it was so awesome and it was so sunny. I was so glad that I made it out here, but parking lot's emptying out. I just got my phone charged. I was wondering why my phone wouldn't charge, and my inverter, I forgot I turned it off in the middle of the night last night because it was like making a noise saying like low battery before the battery actually died. My batteries are looking great right now. We've got plenty of sun. I have to clean up all of this fire extinguisher stuff, but I've got all of the cords wrapped. And it was such a crazy morning. Okay, it's still a mess under there, but I need a vacuum to finish up. I'm gonna get a shower. It's been a couple days. I feel gross. I was trying to get those stains out of my sweatpants, those coffee stains. I don't know if it worked, but I put them in some like, I don't know, that OxyClean stuff, and I was trying to let them dry out. Shower is done. I'm gonna eat and figure out where I'm gonna camp for the night. Whew! Feels so much better now that I've gotten a shower. Actually, I have company over tonight.
Hey.
This is Ginger. She's talking about her. She's almost a van lifer.
Real close.
Real close.
She needs to get solar. What else do you need to get done?
It needs alignment work. That's like the main thing. Because like you can drive it with a bad alignment, but like you shouldn't. And it needs a battery, and it needs it's been sitting for a while, so it needs some new like fresh fluids and stuff.
And what got you wanting to do van life?
It's ever since the concept has been like introduced to me, it's been like pulling at my soul. And then when my brother and his wife started their van conversion years ago, which is the van that I'm buying, I became just wrecked with jealousy. And now it's mine. It's my life.
And she was like, I really just want to be part of the community because I think it'd be easier to make friends in van life than it is because you'd have so many things in common. And
yes, instant connection. Yeah. We were talking about it. I was talking about how it's similar to thru hiking because I did Washington and Oregon on the PCT a few years ago, and you already have this massive thing in common to talk about, and then that just eases its way into getting deeper into conversations with people.
yeah. All right.
I woke up early and decided to head to the mountain, and I was shocked at how much snow. This is crazy for May. They didn't plow the roads, and I'm the first one to the ski resort at 6:45.
This snow just keeps getting better. This is insane weather for the beginning of May. It is like I scored with the spring pass this year because I got the best of both worlds. I got winter and spring in this pass. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's only night. Now I'm sitting all by myself, trying to see the light in the dark, but everything is covered in sadness.